Hey guys, Tom here, aka the Racing Joker. Welcome back to another video. Today I am reviewing the Pivothead SMART Architect Edition recording glasses with the little camera right here. And these glasses are really cool. They can record in 1080p 30 FPS, 720p 60 FPS. You will find a link to the test footage for that down below, because as you can tell, this video is in 1080p 30 FPS, which means I will be including the 1080p 30 FPS test footage in this video, and separately you can watch the 60 FPS footage in another video. And those are basically the only two settings that you really need to worry about with these glasses: 1080p 30 FPS and 720p 60 FPS. And they both look pretty nice. These glasses are a good alternative to the GoPro when it comes to making first-person point of view videos, because you don't look like a goofus with a camera attached to your face. Instead, I look kind of early 2000s Terminator-ish with sunglasses with a little camera right here. So it's more concealed. So if you're going to do what I would like to do, which is record go driving, and then also have a face cam, I won't look really weird in the face cam with a camera attached to my face. I'll just look like I'm wearing really bulky kind of glasses that look kind of okay. So that's really cool. So that's the main benefit that these glasses have to offer, and that's why I got them, so that I could look normal while using them. But they do have a massive camera in the front, so don't try and use them for spying on people, because for one, there's a camera. People can see. People are gonna, if anyone gets a close look at you, they're gonna see that and go, "The hell is that? Is that a camera? Are you recording me?" And then that's just not gonna be pretty. Second, you've got the fact that that's probably not going to be legal, but And so it records onto a micro SD card, which goes right in there. You can see it sticking out. See that? And you charge it by just opening this little flap here, and then the wire goes in. I can even show you here. Wire plugged in. Easy. You can also actually import the footage from the glasses directly, or you can take the SD card out and take the just connect it to a laptop or something. That works too. So yeah, I'm gonna go and take the glasses for a spin, and you guys will get to see how the footage looks. I'm gonna basically go downstairs, try and hold still. I've never actually done this before, so it might not turn out to be all that good. So maybe the 720p 60 FPS video will end up being a little better. Who knows? We'll see. But you also get to see how susceptible the glasses are to any vibrations or movement that I make. So yeah, onto the test footage. Okay. So now the recording has begun. I can't take you outside. I just can't. You're really funny. Let's do this. Let's check the mail. Nothing in the mail. Okay. So I have no idea whether the microphone is picking up my voice all that well. But this is me standing around, probably looking very strange, looking at stuff. And this is my car, and we're gonna get in my car now. All right. Oh. So the recording should still be going. Yes, it is. Okay. I just took off the glasses sort of to check the light. Cool. Put on my seatbelt. Sweet. Handbrake off. Let's see how this turns out with me driving around. Cool. I'm trying not to move my head around too much, because obviously that is going to pick up on the camera because it is attached to my head. But hopefully this turns out okay. So that's what it looks like when you accelerate. Hopefully that turns out okay.
Now we're going to come to a stop about as smoothly as possible. Now I'm not even the smoothest driver currently because I only just started driving manual, which means I'm sure a lot of the jerkiness is going to be picked up, and also this car has rather stiff suspension, so obviously that's also going to make a difference. The other thing that I don't really know much about is how long the battery is going to last. My glasses came with a thing called the Smart Fuel mod, which means I think it's like an extra battery attachment that increases the life of the glasses. And I don't know how quickly it's going to use up the 8GB micro SD card either. I will let you guys know how much space it's used up after I finish, and I will also tell you how long the video is for perspective, and so that you guys get a good idea, because maybe you want to get a bigger micro SD card or just get a bunch of little ones. I don't know. I tried installing or not installing really, but putting in a bigger micro SD card, a 64GB one by Lexar, and that didn't work. It didn't want to record on that for some reason, but it records on the 8GB one that it came with just fine. Look, there's a plane up there. I wonder if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that plane? The glass is beeped. That was weird, but I think it's still recording. I can check on my phone, I believe. It says it's still recording. I trust the application. Okay. Excellent. Let's get out of the car. Ugh. Oh. You following me? I'm being followed. You followed me back. Do you want to stay here? What do you want? Okay. Away. You're back. Okay.
Okay, so final thoughts on the 1080p 30 FPS test footage. As I suspected, for one, the audio wasn't great, but that doesn't matter because I intend to use external mics anyways, because I'll be using this camera for face cam stuff, but that's not a big deal. But for those of you who are planning on just using the glasses, keep that in mind. The microphone isn't great. You know, if you start shouting, it's probably going to start clipping a lot, which isn't great if you're looking for quality. It isn't particularly stabilized, so any bumps in the road, if you don't drive smoothly, as you can tell, as you saw, it's not going to show up very well. And if you move around, it's kind of going to, too much, it's not going to be particularly helpful either. But the picture's good, it's HD, it's awesome. Overall, I think it was pretty cool. I also tried to do a 720p 60 FPS test right afterwards, and it lasted for about a minute, and then the battery died. So the battery doesn't last very long. So I need to find a way around that. You can get the attachment, which I have, the fuel mod thing. It just attaches to the glasses and then it uses that. But I think I'm going to have to find a different way around that. I might just end up plugging the glasses into the car while I drive around, which means the glasses should last forever. I will let you guys know in future videos or in the description below or comments or whatever, if you guys are that interested. But yeah, the battery doesn't seem to last very long, which to be expected makes sense because asking for glasses with a camera in them was already kind of over the top. But the quality is good. The audio's kind of but I can look past that. Thumbs up from me. I think it was a good purchase. Hopefully you guys are able to make a decision based off of what you saw in the test footage for both qualities, 1080p 30 FPS and 720p 60 FPS. Link to that will be in the description below. Also link to the glasses will be in the description below. Now these glasses are cool. They're actually modular and they can be customized. It actually comes with clear lenses for when you're, if you were doing stuff in the dark so that you can see while you're recording, or if you're driving at night or something like that, so that's not dangerous. But you can also get custom lenses that are different colors and stuff like that. So if you wanted red, you could get red ones. If you wanted green, you could get green ones, or purple, or whatever the other options are. I haven't looked at all of them. But yeah, I'm excited to use these in future videos, and I hope you guys can make a good decision based off of what I've shown you. And I hope I've actually persuaded you to get these, because these are pretty cool. And obviously they're going to get better over time. So it'll be good to support the company and give them the money to improve the technology, with better microphones, better stabilization for the image, and maybe even 1080p 60 FPS. That would be pretty cool. But I'm okay with 1080p 30 FPS for now, unless of course if the 720p 60 FPS is better quality. We will see in the test footage. And I might even decide to go out for another 1080p 30 FPS test footage thing so that you guys have two things to compare it with, just kind of readily, rather than having to cut through this entire video to watch the test footage. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Tom, the Racing Joker, signing out of YouTube. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.